The indictment says the Detroit Water Department was simply a cash cow for Kwame Kilpatrick and the other people indicted. Now, here's just one example. Do you remember this massive sinkhole that opened up in a Sterling Heights neighborhood? This is back in 2004. Well, investigators claim Kwame Kilpatrick and Derek Miller held up a major sewer contract until the contractor agreed to pay Bobby Ferguson $350,000 for work at the site. As you know, the suburbs have been fighting for the years over water rates there, and this indictment has reignited that feud. Action News reporter Glenda Lewis standing by live in Warren tonight with that part of our coverage. Glenda?
Well, Stephen, the city of Warren was so concerned about how much its citizens were paying for water, it sued the city of Detroit more than 10 years ago. And now Warren wants to make another move.
I don't know how much we have been overcharged, but it's clear that both we in the suburbs and those in the city of Detroit have been unfairly charged for the corruption of this previous administration under Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick.
Warren Mayor Jim Fouts feeling like the final straw has now been laid out by the corruption charges against former Detroit Water and Sewerage Department Director Victor Mercado.
When we sued back in 2002, we alleged that we were being overcharged by at least 50%.
The mayor, speaking to us at his home, says the federal racketeering, extortion, and obstruction of justice charges against Mercado from his 6-year stint as department chief gives him a platform to try and make decision makers out of some of Detroit's biggest water customers.
At the minimum, there needs to be suburban representation on the Detroit Water Board because it is clear that there is a major scandal, and that's the only way they're going to restore faith.
And Mayor Fouts says he plans to send Mayor Bing a letter requesting there be suburban representation on the water board. We did try to reach Mayor Bing tonight. His spokesperson got back to us and gave us a quote saying comments from either side are premature. The indictment has to be looked at thoroughly, and until then, it is too soon to say anything. Live in Warren, I'm Glenda Lewis, Channel 7 Action News. Stephen, back to you.
You might expect he'd keep his distance from this right now. Glenda, thank you for the live report tonight.